Today we're going to talk about how not to cut this tree down with a 20-year-old Remington 12-inch chainsaw. Electric, by the way. Now I live in an HOA neighborhood, which makes this a little bit more sketchy, but my property lines up to the back of the woods. So I wanted to clear some more land out, cut the woods back so I could have more backyard. And that brings us to this pretty good size oak tree that's pretty ugly, and I want to cut it down before it becomes too unmanageable and dangerous for the house. So I start out by making my wedge cut, and of course it took me a long time with an electric 12-inch chainsaw to do this. The bar is not big enough to reach all the way through the tree, so I had to cut on both sides. It took me a long time and tons of arm strength. So then I pushed the wedge out. Now, obviously, I'm not going to tell you this is the proper way to do it because this video is labeled how not to cut this tree down. Why do I say that? Because I don't know what I'm doing. But I got the notch cut out, going the direction I want it to go. Now, I am pretty nervous because with the oak tree being on the edge of the woods like it is, most of the tree limbs are opposite the side that I want the tree to fall. If the tree does fall down towards the house, it's going to take out the shed and the pergola, probably the grill, but only the top of the tree is going to hit the house. I'm not too worried about that. It's a risk I'm willing to take. So at this point, I'm looking at the top of the tree because that's where I'm going to see the first little bit of movement as it starts to fall. And you can see a little bit of movement, and I am by no means wanting to be a tough guy standing there with the saw with the possibility of getting hurt, so I decided to run.
Yeah. Stuff is still cracking. That is why an arborist tells you to cut at a 70-degree angle. Arborist, tree cutter. There's so many woods behind it, I don't know if that would have really helped because it's sitting on all kind of trees right now. Probably got neighbors watching me at this point.
So I really did not want to leave the tree sitting up on the stump like this. More than likely, nothing would happen, but I don't want to take the risk of it falling on somebody. So I decided to get a little exercise, whack it with the axe, try to cut a wedge out. That didn't work. So I figured I'd try the chainsaw again. Keep trying, keep cutting, keep cutting. And as you can see, it's moving a little bit, but it still didn't work. Maybe try to wedge the axe in there. No, that didn't work. Whew, getting pretty tired. Keep hitting. Good workout, but nothing's happening. Try the chainsaw again. Risk pinching the chainsaw in between the trunk and the tree. Still nothing. A wedge. Maybe that'll work. No, the wedge fell out more than it did actually help push the tree down. So I gave up, decided to put a strap on it, find the sketchiest dead tree beside it to hook it to, and pull the tree on down. Thanks for watching, and I hope you have a great day.